just restarted you. If you want the recipes, I'll give them to you. Look, they had chicken stock. Swanson chicken stock was on sale. Buy one, get one free. So I bought two. I got two free. Okay. Now listen. All right. You know it's the holidays. You need this for stuff. We use chicken stock for everything, don't we? Okay. And we got a bunch of good stuff. Look at this. This is called a fennel bulb. Fennel. We need a little piece of cilantro. And because I'm 36 now, we need some broccolini to get ourselves together. Okay? If you know what I mean, and I think you do. All right? Let me get a little garbage situation happening. All right. So the first thing we're going to do, I figure we try and see how well we come out with putting the short ribs in the pressure cooker, okay? Listen, I don't know how this is gonna turn out, okay? Your guess is about to be just as good as mine. But we done did greens in the pressure cooker. We done did chicken stock in the pressure cooker. I'm thinking this really can't be all that bad. What y'all think, huh? I think we should be okay. Let me get a little knife situation going on. And let me get another situation happening over there. This really, I don't think this is gonna be that bad. I think we're gonna be all right, okay? All right, this is not a Christmas tree, okay? This is a fennel bulb. Now listen, real fast, let me make these announcements. If you want these recipes, you get them one of two ways, okay? You go to DariusCooks.tv and you join the mailing list at DariusCooks.tv. Have you guys been getting your recipes in email? We've been emailing you every single day. My social media manager is the bomb, okay? We've been emailing you recipes every day. Have you guys been getting your emails? Yes, yes, yes. Okay, I see yeses. I see some yeses. Good. Okay. You've been getting it, which is great. Also, if you want, you can join the Darius Cooks Facebook group, okay? So one of two ways you get the free recipes is that simple, from my heart to yours. Okay, here's what we do with the fennel bulb, okay? We cut off the top and the bottom. No pun intended. Okay, the tops and the bottom, okay? And there's a core in the middle of this fennel bulb. So we're gonna quarter him, okay? So we cut him in half, and then we cut him in half again, and now we have quarters, okay? 4 quarters, okay? 1, 2, 3, 4. So we're gonna take 1/4 of our fennel bulb, and we're just gonna cut them on its side and cut out the core in a diagonal fashion like that, and we will say, okay, goodbye, you go away, okay? We'll do the same thing with this one. We'll cut him in half. We'll cut out the core, okay, and we'll throw him away. You have to laugh, okay? Amidst everything that's going on in this Thanksgiving season, okay, and it is a lot going on down to the church. In the words of William McCrary, everything is going on down to the church except for the Word of God, huh? You have to laugh about it. If you're not my Facebook friend, you have no idea what I'm talking about. You should be my Facebook friend, or at least follow me on Facebook. Okay, Darius Cooks. So you go facebook.com/Darius Cooks, and you get my personal profile, and we cut up that part. Okay, so look, I'm gonna put some fennel in the bottom of the pot for the short ribs. So I basically just diced up this whole bulb of fennel because this is gonna be very great. It's called aromatics, so it's gonna add lots of lovely flavor. Now, I never did this before, but I believe we can do it. Huh? Do you have faith? Do you have faith? Okay. So, okay, first let's rinse off the fennel. Hold on. Okay. Okay, so this is what I think we should do. Why don't we put the root vegetables on the bottom? So let's add the fennel to the bottom of here. okay? And if you're like me, we're gonna put the onion, the bell pepper, and the celery in the bottom of this here too, okay? We're not gonna peel nothing. This ain't that kind of show, okay? That's not what we finna do. We're gonna put this in the bottom like that, okay? Woo, look how hard that was. I mean, we just worked very hard for that. Okay, let's get some garlic out the fridge. And listen too, let me tell you, that the cookbook, so this recipe is actually a play on this 6-hour braised short rib that's in my cookbook. It's called Stories from My Grandmother's Kitchen. You can grab this book today by going to dariuscooks.tv/store and save 30%. Okay, so somebody do me a favor and type, what page is it on? Let me see what page. Somebody type in dariuscooks.tv/store. Just put the link up for people who's slow. dariuscooks.tv/store. Or I found it. And then put in the discount code. The discount code is Thanksgiving 2018. Thanksgiving 2018. We're going to try to make this. I'm not quite sure how this is going to come out in this. But I believe if the God I serve is faithful and true, I do believe it's going to be all right. Huh? So I say, why don't we give it a shot? And let's see what's going to happen. Round and about here. Okay, so onion, bell pepper, celery, and fennel. And I'm putting whole garlic cloves right in here. I'm not chopping nothing up. I don't have that kind of time. Okay, these is premium short ribs from down from, look at this, this is beautiful. Okay, down from the Publix. If you know anything about Publix, they high as giraffe's vagina. Okay, that part. So this is very expensive. And this is very high quality. Okay, this is very high quality. I'll tell you, this is expensive. This here is my car note for the month, okay, in beef form. So I'm gonna nestle these short ribs round up and through here, okay, and put them down. Would you look at though the gorgeousness of this? You see this? Okay. Now, if you want to wash your meat, okay. The way some of y'all houses look on social media, you should wash your meat, okay? Because some of y'all houses is nasty. So you do that, okay? But this, listen, okay, look, he gonna kill it, and we're gonna be all right. Amen? Okay. Y'all started with me. It don't be me with y'all. Y'all started with me. Okay, let's put some red wine in here. Okay, let's do a little red wine situation. Okay. All right, so why don't we open a bottle of red wine? Okay. There we go. Red wine, ready to go. And we're gonna mix the red wine with a little bit of stock. Okay, you want a fair amount. You know, listen, why not? Okay, whole bottle of red wine in there. Okay, and this is a Malbec. You could use any red wine you want, Malbec, Merlot, Chianti, you know, it doesn't really matter. All right, we're gonna do, this is chicken broth, low sodium, so you ain't gotta deal with all that salt situation happening. Okay, but we're gonna season this because right now we really haven't done much seasoning on this here. And this is not enough. This is not Karen's short ribs, okay? So let's grab a few things. Okay. All right. To the equation, that's equation in ghetto French. The equation. We're gonna put a little piece of chicken bouillon down here, okay? That's gonna give us a little salt, a little flavor, without adding too much moisture to the situation, okay? Also, put you a couple of bay leaves in here. Bay leaves give it that long cooked flavor that you think something been in the oven for a long time. You know, your auntie put these in her spaghetti sauce that she doctor up, okay? Put you a couple of those in there for good flavor, nice good perfume, All right. We're going to drop in some garlic powder, onion powder, and let's get some herbs going, okay? So this is garlic powder. This is onion powder, all right? All right. We need some black pepper, okay? I'm telling you, boy, we be cooking around here. If you ain't been following us the last couple of weeks, we have really been going crazy with the recipes. I've been hooking you up with lots of delicious, amazing recipes. So let me get some ground fennel. I'll put a little bit of that in there, and a little bit of herbs de Provence. All right, I think that's good. What y'all think? We ain't got to go overboard. Let's do a little bit of ground dry fennel seed. You know, I like that. Okay, that's a nice herbaceousness. Okay, and then we're gonna do a little bit of herbs de Provence or Italian seasoning, Italian herbs. That's all you really need. You know, we should put a little. Let me tell you what's gonna hook these up too. A little piece of brown sugar and a little piece of red pepper flake. Hold on, let me get that. Okay. The red wine is in here, and it's gonna reduce and give us a little bit of sweetness. But I'm gonna put a little tinge. Shh. Don't tell everybody you're doing this, because you start telling everybody you're doing this, then everybody else gonna be putting the brown sugar in their short ribs. Okay. And a little piece of red pepper flake. That's it. Okay. For a little personality. Let me show you this inside this pot. Okay. Come on in where the table is spread. And the feast of the Lord is going on. Come on in. Watch this. I want you to see I'm gonna try to. Can you see, look? Lift your head. Lift your head up over there. I don't want this to spill. Can you see what's going on inside of here? A little bit, huh? Okay. All good things are happening. All inside of here. You can't really see it. Yeah, you can. You don't want to see. There you go. Now you can see it. 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 Okay? You can see it. Use your imagination. Okay? What is that? I have the faith to do the invisible. Okay, now we're going to put this on. This is what I figured. Can I tell you my logic real fast? Let's talk about logic. So when we did pressure cooked collard greens, we did the collard greens in 20 minutes, right? Collard greens take about a good 2 hours, 3 hours to really get soft and cook through. You see what I'm saying? They take a good 3 hours. So if we did 20 minutes for the collard greens that take 3 hours, this is going to have to take a good 4 hours. So I think we should be able to run this a good half hour. What y'all think? Okay, it's 9:23. So we're going to put this on, and we're going to cut it up on high. Now, the thing about a pressure cooker is that you don't start counting the time until the lid start rattling, okay? You don't start counting the time until, so we're going to let the lid rattle a little bit, and then we're going to check in. We're going to check in a second. Make sure it's all right, okay? Once the lid start rattling, we're going to check in. Meanwhile, somebody got to make a peach cobbler around here. And well, I guess that somebody might as well be me, okay? Now, if you are not lucky enough to go to the island, you see, and get you a bottle of white Hennessy, that is okay. All right, if you are not lucky enough, you don't have to go. You can use regular Hennessy. You see? You could use regular. No, the garbage is not on the floor. The bag is on the floor. Because I wasn't done. This is for my homies. For every hater that don't want to see me succeed. For every person that said I could not do it. For everyone who is coming to Soul Crab on our soft opening on November 30th or our grand opening on December 31st, this is for you. For the Bible says, as often as ye do this, I want you to do this in remembrance of me. Let a man examine himself, you see. If any man hunger, woo! Let him eat at home. Okay? All right. We're going to make it today, okay? Yes, we are. I'm trying to clean up. Let me see. I'm trying to get rid of what don't have to be out here so we can do what we got to do. Okay? Y'all be having so much fun with me. Don't y'all? Y'all be having, do not lie and say you do not be having fun. We have so much fun on our live videos. Don't nobody videos be liver than mine, okay? Nothing. I mean, nobody. Okay, so let's make a peach cobbler. All right, now, if you want the recipe, you can get the recipe one of two ways. The first way you'll get the recipe is by joining the mailing list. The mailing list is at DariusCooks.tv. The other way is by joining the Darius Cooks Facebook group. Okay? Now, I know what you're saying. Darius, if you're going to make a peach cobbler, you got to have 2 crusts on the peach cobbler. I know that, okay? I'm familiar. So I'm going to go and hook you up with the double crust on the peach cobbler. And we're going to hook the peach cobbler crust up with cold butter and cold cream cheese, okay? But let's start at least working. Let's start at least working on the filling. Now, if peaches were in season, use peaches that's in season. But you and I both know peaches are not in season right now. So we're going to use frozen peaches because they were picked and frozen at the peak of their ripeness. Okay? Look at how gorgeous. Look at how gorgeous these peaches are. Okay? Isn't that beautiful? Isn't that beautiful? Okay, let's do 2. I don't think I'm gonna need all of this. So we'll save whatever we don't use and we'll put it over ice cream and stuff like that. Now you could, you know, this pan is a little too small. That part, hold on. You know, I guess I had to consider I'm using the wrong size pot. Here we go. I got something for you. If we're gonna do it, we might as well do it, huh? Come on, Dutch oven. Okay, let's put our peaches in here. Okay, we're gonna put our Uncle Peaches in here. Okay. Now, I reserved some brown sugar. That's not nearly enough. Okay, that's not nearly enough brown sugar. We need a little more. You should post pictures of what you're making once the live is over because we really don't know how the food looks like. There's already a picture posted, dear. There's already a picture posted. If you go to DariusCooks.tv, see, this is why you have to be a part of the community. You see what I'm saying? These photos are posted on Instagram, number 1, and then these photos are always posted on my website, DariusCooks.tv. So listen, I've got you covered, okay? You can say that about no other food blogger except for Darius Cooks. I have got you covered. That part, okay? So if you're wondering what these look like, it's going to be on the website, okay? There we go. All right. As a matter of fact, I think I have a photo. I may have a photo on my phone, on my other phone, that I can show you. Let me see. Okay, put you a little piece of brown sugar. You don't want to go overboard. Just put you a little brown sugar in here. Okay? Put you a little brown sugar. And then, please don't go overboard with this. Put you a little brown sugar in there, and then put you a little butter in the situation. Okay, a little brown sugar like this. Okay, and I want you to put a little butter into the pot with the peaches and the brown sugar. Okay, you don't need a lot. You just want a little bit. Okay. All right, we're gonna put a little piece of salt in here because whenever you do this kind of stuff, a little salt always helps bring out the flavor. So a little pinch, okay? Then, let me see what I got. I got some vanilla and some cinnamon. Okay, this is that good vanilla I got in Mexico when I got this white Hennessy, okay? So you put your 1 swig, 2 swigs, 3 swigs, 4, okay? Them 4 swigs, Doc, of sugar. I mean of, what's that? Vanilla, okay? You need your little cinnamon, okay? You need your little cinnamon in here, all right? I like to put a little nutmeg in mine, okay? And the thing is about the nutmeg is you don't have to go overboard with the nutmeg, okay? You put your little nutmeg in here, and when you use fresh, good nutmeg, it really makes a difference, okay? And this is how fresh nutmeg look. Have you seen me use this before, right? Okay, this is the nutmeg, okay? And you put you a little bit, you grate you some fresh nutmeg in here, okay? It's gonna make the world of difference in your peach cobbler. Trust me. I do not lie no more on Wednesdays, okay? Trust me when I tell you. Okay, you don't want to go overboard, but fresh nutmeg is delicious in this. Now, I like this. I don't like all that other stuff. I like this. Okay, we're going to do one more shot for our homies before we... Okay, let's just do one more. Okay? One more. It go down so smooth, don't it? It go down so smooth. Okay? I know it was the blood. I know it was the blood. I know it was the blood for me, for me, for me. Woo! Ah. One day when I was lost, he died upon the cross, and I know it was the blood for me. Okay, we're going to put some lemon zest in here. All the church folks is mad. That's all right. Judge not. Mark chapter 7, verses 1 through 7, okay? Do not judge, for the same manner in which you judge, you too shall also be judged. How do you judge somebody with a speck of wood in their eye when you have a log of wood in yours? Huh? What is that? The Bible? That is the book. My God, today. May the Lord add a blessing to the readers, the hearers, and the doers of his holy and righteous word. Okay, so with that being said, we're going to put in here the juice as well, okay? So this is a little bit of the zest, and I'm going to throw this juice up in here because the juice will help brighten it real good. You see what I'm saying? The juice is really going to help brighten this up to the point where it's going to be delicious, okay? So we're going to throw some of this fresh squeezed lemon juice in here. Please use fresh squeeze and not this stuff out of that bottle. Okay? I do need to be a little water in here. So we're gonna put a little. Let's put our white Hennessy in now. See, you just put your little white Hennessy in there. You don't gotta put that much. Don't put a whole lot. Okay, and then we're gonna put just a little water. We don't need that much. That's it. That's all we need. See, okay. And in here you got the butter, the cinnamon, little nutmeg. You got your peaches. You got your butter. I said butter. I'm gonna say it again because you got 2 sticks. You got your white Hennessy. You got the peaches. You got the cinnamon, the nutmeg, a little piece of salt, and the vanilla. I probably said something more than once, but I want you to get it. Okay. So let's put that on the stove, and let's cook that. Okay, let's cook that. In the meantime, you know what we gotta do? Let me tell you how I feel right now. Like Stephanie Mills. I feel good all over. Okay? Sweet things you do to me. Okay. I hit a pressure cooker doing some stuff. Let me wash this broccolini off real fast. Hold on, y'all. Okay, this is fresh broccolini. Okay? This is, no, I'm not drunk. I'm coherent. I'm nice. Okay? I'm not drunk. I'm nice. It's a difference. You see what I'm saying? Nice is good. Nice is like, what up? What up? You know, nice is like, let's get the party started. You see what I'm saying? Drunk is like sloppy. That's not who I am. Okay? I'm nice. Okay, broccolini, get a little bit of salt. A little bit of pepper. A little bit of red pepper flake. Let's get the, nice is, you know how you feel when you feel nice? Can't nobody mess with you when you feel nice. You know what I'm saying? You're like, oh, I'm good. I feel nice. You know what I'm saying? Like, I'm not really gone, but I'm nice. And so, whatever you say, it's like, I really ain't got time for that right now because I feel nice. And I don't need you messing up my niceness with your ugliness. You see what I'm saying? That part. Okay, let's get a little bit of garlic and a little bit of red pepper. So I'm just nice. Oh, wait, hold on. I don't need to do that. Yeah, you know what I'm saying. You know how nice is. Nice is like, oh, okay. What up? Like, I'm good. Like, I'm straight. Like, what's up? What you need, son? Like, what's up? Okay. And a little bit of red pepper flake. Okay. And we're going to roast this off. This is a little bit of broccolini. I'm just going to roast off real nice in the oven. You know, it could use a little more oil. I don't think I have enough oil on here. Oil. Not vanilla. Okay, there we go. I was being too generous at first. Okay, there we go. Because you want this to like, kind of like cook and stuff. You know, in the oven. Okay, oven's preheated, 400 degrees. Off in the oven. We'll watch that so it doesn't burn. Okay? We'll watch it so it doesn't burn. Okay, so the photo of the, let me see. The photo of the, I don't even know if it's on here. Let me see. I'm gonna see if I can find the photo. You guys have seen the photo before. If you follow me, you've seen the photo of the peach cobbler. It's been posted before. I haven't posted it in a while. But, okay, hold on. I'm gonna try to find this photo. Amidst a million food photos, I'm gonna try to find this one photo. I bet if you go to Facebook and you search White Hennessy Peach Cobbler, oh, look at God, huh? Look at God. Bam. Okay. So this is the photo right here. Okay. This is the photo. I'm gonna put it in front of each device so you guys can see. Okay. This is the photo. This is the photo. And this is the photo. Okay. So that's what we're gonna attempt to make right now. Is what's in that photo. Okay. With the short ribs that's in the pressure cooker. And we're gonna do a little, you know what we should do? Let's put our water on for our grits. Let's warm the water up now. So in this pot, I got a little water. Let me get the rest of that chicken stock I had. Where it go? Oh, here it go. Because it's no sense in wait. We can do this right now. This is a little water. Can you do this with apples? Do it with whatever you want, okay? It is York grits, broccoli, and peach cobbler. Sound like a meal to me. Stay tuned, okay? Okay, let me warm this up. Okay, and this will be to start the grits when we're ready. Okay, can we do this? Let's do this crust, because you need a double crust. Don't you? Do you not? You, of course you do. Double crust, okay? So, let's do this. Let's make the crust. Let's eyeball the crust. Let's eyeball the flour. It's probably a bad idea, but, you know, this is what we're going to do. Okay, that's like a cup. That's like 2 cups. That's like 3, and then that's like 4-ish cups. Give or take a little bit, okay? Now listen, look. You see what's happening? The pressure cooker started at 9:42. So at 10:15, the short ribs is coming off of the pressure cooker. Okay, at 10:15, that should be enough time for us to do what we got to do. I might have to restart. Y'all, Instagram. Okay, because this is dessert, we need a little sugar in the crust. Thank you. Okay, I tell you, this pot smells good, okay? Okay, so I'm gonna mix up my sugar and my flour. Okay, sugar, flour. And a pinch of salt. Thank you, okay? Dry ingredient. Okay. Now this is my 3rd time doing this crust on live. If you do not have this crust after the 3rd time I've done it, I don't know what to tell you. Okay? I don't know what to tell you. I've done this. This is my 3rd time now. Okay? I don't know what to tell you. Okay? I done did this 3 times. We done emailed you the recipe and everything, okay? Okay, here we go. This is butter. All right. I should probably put that oven on 375. What y'all think? I'm putting the butter right into the flour. Hold on. Oh yeah, let's put it on 375. Come back, 370. Off. Come back. 375. Okay. Butter. Along with the butter, I'm gonna add in cream cheese. Why do we add in cream cheese? Because it tastes good. Okay? Because it tastes good. That's why we add cream cheese. Okay? So I want you to cut up this cream cheese into cubes, you know? And throw the cream cheese right into. Okay? Now what we're going to do is we're going to use our hands. I'm going to put a glove on though. Because I really want to mix up the butter and the cream cheese together. If you had time, you know, use a pastry cutter or something like that. You know what I mean? If you had time. We already had that kind of time and that kind of a show. You could use 2 knives. I've shown you that part. But I'm going to get in here with my fingers and some gloves. And I really want to break up this butter. Take another shot. All in favor of another shot, type number 1. Okay? All in favor of another shot, type number 1. Shot, 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 shot. Everybody! Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Okay. Okay. No more shots. Keisha, why we can't have no shots? Don't be the fun police. Don't do that. Why would you be the fun police? We're having a good time. We're in the comfort of our own home, right? We're cooking and enjoying our family and friends. One, or the Bible says, take a shot for your stomach be well. Somebody said, stop being corny. Sis, you ain't gotta watch this. You can go watch Manifest. Okay? Okay, look. So I've incorporated the flour and I've incorporated the butter. Let me check on my peaches. Hold on. Okay, the peaches are looking good. How do I say goodbye to what we had? Woo! All right. I'm gonna get some ice water. All right, couple of tablespoons of water at a time until this all comes together like a dough, okay? Couple tablespoons at a time. You can always add more in, you just can't take more out, okay? Okay, All right, there we go. This should be enough. Let's see. Let's hope. Let's grab a glove, because we'll turn this out and work it. Oh, let's check that broccolini before it burns. Look at that. Right on time. Look at that. See that? Right on time. Perfect. You see that? Perfect. That goes to hang out for a moment. Okay, let's make this dough. A little flour. All right, and let's turn the dough out. And we just want to knead it for a second. Y'all tell me when 10:15 get here now, so we don't be shamed. Okay, let's turn this dough out. Okay, and then we'll knead it for a moment. Oh, it's perfect. Look at this. It's beautiful. Look at this. Look how gorgeous this is. Oh my God, look at this. Look how gorgeous this dough is. Look at that. That's amazing. Do you see this? This is great. This is great. We'll cut it in half. Look at our layers inside of there. Okay. Now, what we should do is we should go ahead and make our peach cobbler. Huh? Let's do that. So first, let's address the filling, because it's boiling away. And we have to thicken it. So to thicken it, we're going to add in some cornstarch. And then some water. Cold water, okay, in the cornstarch. And you stir that together, and that's called a cornstarch slurry. Okay, cornstarch slurry. Oh. Okay, now let's add the cornstarch slurry to the peach cobbler. Okay, put that in there, and we stir that together. Oh my God, it smells so good. You stir this together. What do you guys see that? Look at our broccolini. So good. All right, now let's make our crust. Huh? Make our crust. So I'm going to add some flour down here. I'll take half of this crust. And I will roll this out. Now remember, if you guys want the recipes, you can grab the recipes one of two ways, okay? The recipes will be available by joining the mailing list at DariusCooks.tv, or You can grab the recipes by joining the Darius Cooks Facebook group, all right? And a lot of these recipes are readily available for you in the holiday cookbook, and it's called 101 Recipes for Your Holiday Table. You can get that book by going to dariuscooks.tv/store. And if you want to save 30%, you can do that by using the code Thanksgiving 2018, okay? Thanksgiving 2018, okay? Here's our container. What I want to do is just drop this crust, this bottom crust, right in the bottom of this container. Whatever you got is fine, okay? I'm throwing the bottom crust right in here, okay? Now, here's our filling. I'm going to drop the warm filling Look at how thick it is. Can you guys see the thickness? Can you see that? You see how thick that is? Because of the cornstarch? You see that? Okay, let's throw this in the bottom. Let's like pile it up, okay? And I love keeping this leftover syrup for ice cream sundaes or pancakes or whatever you want to do. Okay, so I'm just throwing in, I'm piling up these peaches right on top. Look at that. Look how juicy and syrupy that is. Okay? Yeah, don't throw this away. This has all that butter and brown sugar and vanilla and lemon juice and nutmeg all in there. So save that for like, you know, all the good stuff. Okay, look, I'm piling this up now. Like I'm going overboard. All right. We'll let this hang out. We'll eat some more broccolini. Okay. Look. Okay, now listen, don't forget, I'll give you the recipe. You get them one of two ways. Join the mailing list at dariuscooks.tv, or be sure to join the Darius Cooks Facebook group, okay? Recipes are also in my holiday cookbook or my regular cookbook, Stories from My Grandmother's Kitchen. You can grab that by going to dariuscooks.tv/store, okay? And then you can save 30% on that book by using the code Thanksgiving 2018. Okay, I'm just doing the top crust. And what's important to know with the top crust is keep it moving. The moment your top crust sticks, you're too late. You know what I'm saying? So keep your top crust moving. All right. And let's go ahead and cut some strips out on our top crust. So we'll cut, and look at how cute. I'm using a fluted pie cutter, okay, dough cutter. It's a little flute, okay? So we're going to do nice thick strips. And here's the key to measuring. Just take your top strip, the first strip that you did, and put it on top of the other one. And then use that as your guide, okay? Bam, there we go, okay? I'm trying to tell you. Easy. All right, very, very, very easy. All right, let's see how far we get, if we get far at all with this. Okay, so here's our top crust. We're in here. All right, we'll put one here. We can only do two. All right, we can only do two. So we'll do two pieces there. All right, to make it look pretty, here's what we'll do. We'll lift up one side and we'll throw him down and we'll close him up, okay? And then we can just cut off a little piece like that and we're good, okay? Then we'll lift him up, we'll drop him down, we'll lay him down like that. That's pretty, right? And then we'll cut him off like that. All right, we'll lift him up, we'll lay him down, we'll close him up. Okay? We can do one more piece, which is we lift him up, we lay him down. Okay? All the crust goes there. We cut him off. Okay, we're good. Then we can take the excess and cut them off. And then we'll just tuck any of the corners just to make it look pretty. You know what I mean? Because after all, you want a nice presentation. You went through all this work, so you want them to look good. So just tucking in, tucking in, tucking in. Okay, see it? Okay, look at that. Huh? All right, let's get all this cleaned up because we're gonna bake this off. Is it 10:15 yet? What time is it? 12 minutes left. Now, Instagram, you're gonna cut off because they only give me 1 hour on Instagram. And we have 1 minute and 20 seconds left. So I'm gonna go ahead, I'm gonna end the Instagram and I'm gonna restart it, okay? So if you're on Instagram watching me, thank you. I'm gonna end it and then restart it as I get my kitchen, my counter back clean, okay? So I'm ending it. And I'm going to restart it. All right. And I'm just getting all this mess cleaned up. All right. Hi, everybody. I am so glad you guys are here. We're making the white Hennessy peach cobbler. I just made the crust from scratch with a little cream cheese and butter. I made an amazing filling that's got cinnamon and peaches and nutmeg and white Hennessy and lemon juice. It's really good. All right. This is the result of all of our hard work. Right? All right, I have an egg. All right, and along with the egg, I have some water. I just want to beat together the egg with the water and some cream or whatever you have. Okay. And I'm going to take a pastry brush and just brush the top of this with this egg wash because it'll look pretty when it comes out. It'll be nice and golden. Right? If you don't have to do this if you don't want to do it. I just think it looks nice. Personally. Right? And because this will bubble over in the oven, you put that on a sheet tray. And then we'll top this with a little bit of either demerara or turbinado sugar or something like that. Okay? Right on top. You put a little cinnamon or something on top of there. It's up to you. Okay? Oven preheated, 375. White Hennessy peach cobbler is going to go off into the oven. Okay. Let's let this bake. All right, so if you're just joining, first of all, welcome. I figured what we would do is kill two birds with one stone. We can make dinner and we can also make dessert at the exact same time, okay? So what I've done for you is I just made that white Hennessy peach cobbler. Also, behind me, you hear the pressure cooker is going crazy because we're gonna do the red wine braised short ribs. Looks like you gained some pounds. No, sis, actually I'm down like 84, 85 pounds. I had weight loss surgery March 15th, 2018. And this is actually a 3X t-shirt and you can see how big it is on me. So actually I'm down at this point. So thanks for noticing, I appreciate that, okay? Anyway, so I said what we should do is we should make some short ribs, okay? So behind me, I have the red wine braised short ribs, and I put them in the pressure cooker. Okay, so we'll see how those come out shortly. We put them in. They're gonna cook for a half hour. So normally we do like 6 hours, but the pressure cooker we're gonna do it for 30 minutes. So we have like 6 more minutes and then those will be done, okay? To go with the short ribs, we should definitely do some grits, okay? You can do polenta, but we're gonna do grits on the short ribs. So I've just been heating through some chicken stock and water. Okay? Chicken stock and water. And I'm going to stir in these quick cooking grits. And if you weren't here before, I had 3 shots of white Hennessy, so ain't no telling where this is going to go, okay? 3 shots of white Hennessy. All right, so this is the grits with the, what is this? Cheese. And water. Okay, so we're going to stir that together to make sure it doesn't stick. I also roasted some broccolini, okay? So I roasted it with a little bit olive oil, garlic powder, salt, pepper. That's it, okay? Roasted broccolini. Ready to go. Now, the grits are quick cooking, so they won't take long. So we gotta move fast. Okay, let's talk about what's gonna go in the grits. Okay. Parmesan cheese. Yes, Parmesan cheese. Oh, you know what? There's red pepper flakes on the broccolini as well. Okay, so we have Parmesan cheese. You guys are always asking me about where you get mascarpone. I get it by the deli section of the grocery store. So I'm gonna throw some mascarpone in here as well. I'm just stirring this. I don't want this to burn, okay? These grits are not diet grits, by the way. Okay? These are like the best grits you will probably ever have in your entire life. So mascarpone cheese is like it's like an Italian cream cheese. If you're not hip to it, you need to get hip to it. Like I'm telling you. I'm just telling you, okay? And we got some heavy cream and a little butter, okay? So look, these grits are like already done. They're like the really quick cooking grits. I'm gonna go ahead and add in a little bit of butter, and I'm gonna stir this in, right? Because it's begging for moisture. So I'm gonna stir in some heavy cream. All right, let's put it back on the stove. Okay. There was a lid for this. Who moved my lid? Oh. I found it. I found it. Don't worry, I got it. I found it. Okay, I found it. Okay. Look at this. You see the grits? You see that? Let's make them even better, okay? Let's throw in a handful of Parmesan cheese in here to melt throughout. Okay, and let's throw in a couple of tablespoons of mascarpone cheese. A little bit of black pepper. Okay, that's all you need. You don't need anything else, okay? We'll give this a stir. And I want this cheese to melt in here. Oh. You see that? Oh. Okay. So let's put that on low. And it's 10:14. It's 10:14. Okay. So I'm killing the heat on our short ribs. Now, if you're just joining us or you've been under a rock, here's what we're doing. Okay, we got a couple of things going on, and I want to catch you up to speed. I'm going to try to say this as good as I can because I've had a couple of shots of white Hennessy, and my speech may be a little blurred. Okay? Here we go. So the first thing we did is we put the short ribs into I don't want to burn these grits. Hold on. Put this all the way on low. Let me release some of the pressure. Hold on one second, okay? Let's release some of the pressure. Be careful, okay? Be careful. You gotta be careful. Okay? This is a little dangerous. But necessary, okay? Please hold 1 second. Okay. Now, let's talk. Okay. The short ribs behind me in the pressure cooker, okay? I put the short ribs in with, what I put in there? Red wine, a whole bottle of Merlot, Malbec, a whole bottle of Malbec, that part. I also put in there some chicken stock, bay leaf, garlic powder, onion powder. I put in some chopped fennel, some garlic, just a bunch of stuff. Bell pepper, onion, celery, all the good things, okay? I seasoned it really well, a little bit of water, and let that go on for 30 minutes once it started rattling. Okay? Number 2. In the oven, I did some broccolini, a little bit of olive oil, salt, pepper, garlic powder, red onion. That's it. Okay? Number 3, I made a pot of grits. Okay? In the grits, I put in here some, I cooked them in chicken stock, okay? And then I added some butter. Put a little more cream in here. I added some butter, heavy cream, a little bit of mascarpone cheese, and some black pepper and Parmesan cheese in the grits, okay? These are quick cooking grits, but the quick cooking grits can take a little beating, you know what I'm saying? So you can actually cook these for a while if you wanted to, and just keep them on low, you know? And if they get too dry, you add a little bit of water, a little bit of cream, a little bit of milk or something like that, and you get them right back to this nice creamy consistency, okay? There you go. Now, in the oven, you know what we did? We made a lovely and a delicious white Hennessy peach cobbler in the oven, okay? Now, I did use frozen peaches because peaches are not in season. It's the winter time now, so you're not going to find fresh peaches. So I did use frozen peaches from Publix, yes. I put them in a pot with cinnamon, a little bit of nutmeg, some butter, white Hennessy, lemon zest, lemon juice, a little bit of water. I said cinnamon? Okay, fine, cinnamon, that too. Okay, some vanilla, cooked it down, and then I took some cornstarch and cold water. I made what's called a cornstarch slurry. I thickened it, and I made a butter and a cream cheese crust. Okay, I took flour, sugar, a little bit of salt, cold butter, some cream cheese, yes, cream cheese, and cold water, mixed it together, came together, rolled it out. I did a bottom crust and a top crust, okay, fine. So the recipes, don't worry if you missed it. I'll give you the recipe so that you guys can have these for next week for Thanksgiving. All you have to do is one of two things. Recipes, you can get it by signing up to the mailing list at DariusCooks.tv. Please don't laugh at me, okay? I feel good. I'm nice. I'm not drunk. I'm just nice, okay? You can sign up for the mailing list at DariusCooks.tv. I'll give you the recipes there. Or join the Darius Cooks Facebook group, okay? And then you can get them that way. Now, that's it for the peach cobbler. Let's check these short ribs and see what thus saith the Lord, okay? On these short, oh, ow, 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 ow. My God, today, Jesus. Oh, Lord have mercy. Wait till you see these, people. Wait until you see these. Now, I'm going to take the short ribs off of the bone, okay? The bone done can't. Oh, my God. Ooh, the bone done came off of the short ribs, Doc. Oh, oh, oh. I just don't know why God loves me so much. Who am I that he would call me friend? Oh my God, I can't believe it. Look, this one ain't even got no bone no more. The bone came clean out of the surface. Ooh, oh, hold on. Let me stop playing with the Lord. Let me stop playing. Hold on. Okay, so what I want to do is I just want to take the short ribs out of here for a moment, okay? First of all, look at that. Huh? Look at that, first of all. Okay, here's what I want to do, because this got the Holy Ghost. Okay? This here got the Holy Ghost. But I need a nice, luscious sauce. So I'm just going to use this to make like a gravy, you know? That's it. I'll make a gravy. So I've got cornstarch. Let me get some water. Oh, not ice, water. Let's get some water. And let me stir this together. I'm going to put this on like a medium heat, because I just want this to thicken up real good. Let me put it on the stove. Let me get it back to a boil. Okay, and this is just cornstarch and water. Okay, so in a second, oh, it's already boiling. Okay, hold on. Let me drop this in here. Hold on. And I just want like a little gravy, you know, like a little thick gravy. Oh, Lord Jesus. Oh, it's already thickening, Lord. Oh. Okay, we'll watch that. But in the meantime, I want you to see. Look at this. Oh, I want you to see the bone came right out of this. Hold on, let me get a fork. The bone came right out of this. Okay, we put these in. Oh my God, would you look at this? Would you look? This is a fork. Look at how this meat just comes off of here. Okay. Oh yeah. Okay, hold on. I just want the sauce to thicken a little bit. Hold on one second. Hold on. Listen. Listen at me here. Hold on one second. Listen at me here. Oh. It's going down, okay? It's about to go down. I'm just tossing this in this now thickened sauce. Just a little bit of cornstarch thickens this whole thing, okay? Listen, hold on. Let me make me a plate, okay? I got me a little cilantro. Let me cut this up. Huh? I don't know about you. I don't know. I do not know about you. I don't know. Let me get a plate. About tomorrow. I just live from day to day. Please hold. I'm coming. All right. I'm killing all the heats. that part. I'm killing all the heat. I have my grits with the Parmesan cheese and the mascarpone and the butter and the heavy cream. And those grits go right in the bottom of that pan. Thank you. Then we're gonna grab a short and rib. Okay, look at this. We're gonna put oh my God. Hello. Hold on, I gotta get some of this juice from down in the bottom of this yum. Now remember, in the bottom has those onions and bell peppers and celery and all those lovely root vegetables that have cooked up. Look at this. Look at this. With that garlic is all smushed down in there. 30 minutes, people. 30 minutes in the pressure cooker. Okay. Got a few pieces of broccolini roasted on the side. A little bit of chopped cilantro. A little bit of black pepper. Okay. All right. Now, I want you to see this, okay? I want you to see this. Okay? Now, this is a fork. These are 6-hour braised short ribs that cooked literally in I mean, come on, 30 minutes, okay? Look at this. Look how it just comes off. Look at, are you seeing this? Are you seeing this? Look at how it just comes off. First of all, look at this. This is the bone, okay? This is the bone that the short ribs cooked on, okay? The bone has come completely off of the short rib. And all you're left now with is juicy, succulent, red wine braised short rib with the grits underneath, with the mascarpone, and the heavy cream. Oh, why is this so good? Okay, now, I know the title of the video says White Hennessy Peach Cobbler. Let me just say this before I get it out the oven, if it's ready. I don't know if it's ready or not, but listen. This recipe is in my cookbook. The cookbook you can get by going to dariuscooks.tv/store. Use the code Thanksgiving 2018, and you can save 20%, 30% on the cookbook right now. Okay? The ebook, 101 Recipes for Your Holiday Table, is also available, where you can learn how to make great things for Thanksgiving, for next week, for Christmas, and the whole bit, okay? The recipes from tonight and all the lives We give them to you one of two ways. You join the mailing list at DariusCooks.tv, or join the Darius Cooks Facebook group, okay? Okay, let me see how this peach cobbler is looking. It may not be done, y'all. It may not be done yet. Oh my God. Oh my God. Oh my God. Look at that. Look at that. Oh. 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 My God. Can you hear it? Shh, listen. Oh. Oh. Okay. That needs another 10 minutes in the oven, which is perfect because it gives me time to eat this. All right. Now, one last time, y'all. The recipes, you know where to get them. You can join the mailing list at DariusCooks.tv, or you can join the Darius Cooks Facebook group, okay? And we'll send the recipes to you that way. The cookbooks are all on sale. The first cookbook, Stories from My Grandmother's Kitchen, is on sale today, 30% off. Oh, 40%. It's 40% off, not 30%, 40%. Use the code Thanksgiving2018 to save your 40%. Also, the holiday cookbook is available for download right now. It is called 101 Recipes for Your Holiday Table. DariusCooks.tv/store. Use the code Thanksgiving2018. There are two things I want to tell you, as I always do. Food is my life. Life, it's my food. Until next time, I want to wish you happy cooking from my heart to yours. Bye, y'all. Mm.